They say summer is the time to live in Chicago. Well, that's extended into autumn as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Chicago Bears. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I spill Berg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes.
Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
Find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. They Jekyll on records.
Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Chicago Bears. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. And off we go from Soldier Field. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That's to the rookie out of Missouri, Luther Burton. 11 yards on the connection there. First down, Chicago.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready to go!
Complete. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. It is 3rd and long.
Here you go. Yes, 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 yes.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Luther Burton, the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down. Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This is Kendra Miller. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
1st and 10, here's Shuck. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That is 2 big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Miller. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Here's Miller. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. In motion goes Cooks. Throwing on 2nd down, shot. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by their rookie corner.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Finish up. Here we go. We got Biggie.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Second and 10.
What is up? Go get him, go get him. Yes. Tempo.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. A first catch for DJ, and a 1st down.
That's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And he will go all the way. DJ Moore. Touchdown Bears. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. From the gun, it's Shuck. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And a good run there. He's given 5 yards.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. They're going to go right back to Camaro. They convert on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. It was Kevin Byard that time to make the play.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Bears off to the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Now a 3rd and 2. To the air is Shuck. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. And he's able to find his man near the sideline. And he's able to extend this drive.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Chuck. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Chuck to throw on 2nd down. intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears will take over here just shy of the 30.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Up.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Yes. Touchdown. Vegas.
To throw, it's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
On the ground, it's Miller. There he goes, inside the 30. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. A gain there of 21. It's good for a Saints first down. It's a give now to Kamara. Open space inside the 10. And he will score! Alvin Kamara. Touchdown Saints. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints will level things out at 7 apiece. We're on top, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Rolling right. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And that will lead to a second down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Combo.
Williams to throw on second down. Now he'll run it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Biggie Angels! Biggie Angels! Biggie Angels! Yes, yes! Yes, yes!
On third down, it's Williams. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
To return, it's Shaheed. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
35-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Camara. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Quickly to the outside and complete. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, New Orleans.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, here's Shuck. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
On 2nd down, it's Shuck. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Throwing again, Shuck. He's got his big target. That's Johnson. 15-yard pickup there. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
The air again is Shuck. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field, so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 11. 1st down, New Orleans.
1st down, New Orleans.
Let's go!
They'll go again here with Camara. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Bears' 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Shuck. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Pollard Gordon. And it's
chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Yes, 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 yes. Punch first, punch first, punch first, punch first.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That's a short throw, caught by Komet, and he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Listen, hold on. Vegas, Vegas.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Yes, yes, yes. Tempo, tempo.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Bears first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Yes, yes, yes. Ready to run. Punch first, punch first, punch first, punch first. Vegas, Vegas.
Throwing again, Williams. That's complete. Some more on the right side. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago as they stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Yes, 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 yes. Punch first, punch first, punch first, punch.
They try to throw again. Here's Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Hey, what is it on? Here we go.
Williams to the air once more. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Hammering Jordan. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
What is it? Yes, yes, yes. Tempo, tempo. Yes, 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 yes.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by So we reached the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. A give up the middle with Camara. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4. Play action, it's shut. That's complete. It is Foster Moreau. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. Here's Camara. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and
9. From the 46, here's 2nd and 9. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Well, inside, that's Johnson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Saints first down. From the gun, it's Shuck. To a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 33 yards. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Now Shuck. Camara, touchdown, New Orleans. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 of the year. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Thrown quickly, that's more on the RPO. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards.
Chicago Bears
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Here's a handoff to Smith. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Yes.
And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That's caught. It's the tight end Komet. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5.
Yes. Puzzle.
Here's Williams now to throw. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Rolls Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and great awareness meets great scheme. All you need is great execution.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing is shut. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Taken in by Miller. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Chuck to throw on 2nd down. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. And it's a gain of 19 to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. To the air is Shuck. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing on 2nd down, Shuck. To the goal line and in. To Juan Johnson. Touchdown Saints. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
And he is not going to get in. Stopped on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. He'll get this out to Swift. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
What is up?
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Complete to Swift. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Chicago.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
What is up? Yeah. Travel.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Throw on the run is complete. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A pickup of 15 in the air. Good for a Bears first down.
48-yard line.
What is on?
Throw it again. It's Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
Williams to the air once more. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Second and 10.
What is up?
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Here in the 4th quarter, you just can't predict how many possessions you have left, so you can't let any of them go to waste. So far, this has been a fantastic drive. It's a drive that they desperately needed. They continue to throw the ball like that. They got a chance to take a late lead here in the 4th quarter.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Right back to Moore, another grab. That keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
You feel alive like you can't have it now. You probably feel paralyzed if you can't have it.
Second down, they need 3.
What is up?
Throwing again, Williams. That is caught for 3. And he's in. Oh, Odunze. Touchdown, Bears. That's his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Vegas, Vegas!
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is incomplete. They get the touchdown, take the lead, but it remains a one-point game. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And no return here. This is a touchback. First and 10, here's Shuck. That's going to be pulled in by Camara. And he'll be marched out at the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or five-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
On the give, this is Camara. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 34. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. He is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
On 2nd down, it's Shuck. That is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And that is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
First and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
Yeah. Ready, shoot. What? Yes.
To throw, it's Williams. Rolling to the left. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Cameron Jordan He gets in to record his second sack of the game, number 4 on the season. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up now for second down.
What is it? Yeah. Cover. Punch Spurs.
They'll drop to throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Gonna need a big play now. Third down and long.
What is it? Yes. Vegas. Yes. Cover.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing is Williams. And he is upended. Boy, awkward-looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's Williams now to throw. He'll get this out wide. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's third down and 12.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. Saints going to use their second timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. So now the Brazilian-born Cairo Santos in a big spot. This to grab a late lead.
4-yard attempt.
This one is hooking, and he missed it. No good, wide to the left. And they are unable to push themselves out in front.
And that's really where you see the highs and lows of this game, Mike. I mean, on one sideline, celebration, hands in the air. The other, disappointment. That's a tough one to stomach. And we've got a chance here to take the lead late, and you can't convert.
So this one a win for the visiting Saints. They bounced back from the loss last week. Really put in a determined effort to come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, yeah. It's so rugged. So right. It's so rugged. So right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker.